Welcome to the podcast.
Are we back? Rap and Tap Podcast.
We gon' rap.
This is Rap and Tap Podcast.
We gon' tap.
Come get your greasy green from OG Poppy at the candy shop. It's the only thing you want to put on your new ink.
Which tattoo was the most meaningful to you and why?
Did you hear what they said on Rap and Tap Podcast? The Candy Shop Tattoo Studio. The hottest tattoo shop, period. Oh,
This is Rap and Tap Podcast.
Oh, this your boy OG Poppy. Welcome to another episode of Rap and Tat Podcast, where we get right to the gooey.
It's the podcast.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jonique, and we are tuning in to this episode of Rap and Tap, the podcast. I have some amazing guests here. We'll go ahead and start with introductions. We'll start on this end with our lovely guest.
Hi guys, I'm Ronnie Tucker. I'm a makeup artist here in Dallas. You can find me on Ronnie World or Ronnie Aliflux on Instagram.
My name is Noah Newhouse. I'm a realtor, and also on Instagram. I cover a local business every Friday, and also I work with Metro Sports Fieldhouse, and also I just want to give a shout out to Beto Barbershop, Juice Barbecue, Be Polished Beauty Supply, the T-Shirt House, Vegan Vibrations, and Rapid Towels.
Hey, I'm Jen. And then on this side,
I'm Shante. A lot of people may know me as Copper Queen on Facebook or Instagram. And I make jewelry, and I am the owner, creator, and designer of Melanated Moon Juice Artisan Jewelry. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram by that name. And my website is www.melanatedmoonjuice.com. And I look forward to vibrating higher with all of you people.
And I am Chantel. Some know me as Lil One, the artist. I am a singer-songwriter, majority poetry and rap. And I'm also a hairstylist, starting up my own business. Currently, you can follow that page at Buys with One. That's BYS with WUN. Stands for Buy Your Style with what you need.
My name is Isaiah Williams. I'm a freelance copywriter. I specialize in email marketing, and basically I just help small companies grow in the email area, so where they can basically keep their clients and gain new clients and grow their consumer base.
okay guys, we're just gonna jump right in with the trending topics, okay? There's a lot going on right now. We're just gonna start with this. Tiger Woods being awarded the, let me pull up my notes here so I don't say it wrong, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Guys, how do y'all feel about that? Trump awarding him, which is a great accomplishment, you guys. Like, this is serious. Like, it's hard as balls to do this. Like, it's hard to win. But with where we're at and how people feel about Trump, a lot of people are not liking it and are talking down and Xing Tiger Woods out. Like, how can you X him out? How do y'all feel? Marissa on this end.
I don't know if Tiger has been on the team for black folk anyway, so I don't really see it as a big thing. It just seems typical to me, honestly. I'm just like,
Yeah, so you just feel like OG, this is OG's words.
Yeah.
He says, so is he a house nigga? That's kind of how we're feeling right now.
Yeah.
With you, Tiger. That's how a lot of people are feeling. How do you feel?
I feel like,
Let them know.
man, I feel like, have you ever played a sport?
Yes.
You know how hard it is to win the presidential medal?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how much he had to, got swung at? Like, it was bad. He lost the deals, all that.
Yeah.
Thought he was out of there.
Right.
And he came back and won the medal. You gonna be mad about, like, how you got to, and if you're Tiger Woods, I don't think like you said, like, he's probably not on the team for black people. So Tiger Woods is probably not worried about the whole thing.
exactly.
I mean, I look at it, at the end of the day, it's still a great accomplishment for anybody, but being that it's Trump though.
It's Trump though. Like, You had to go there and look at his pasty ass face and accept that award from this fuck ass nigga who don't give two fucks about us at all. It's just yay for Tiger. Put in work, fucking hit that hoe and won. And then you get awarded by the president, but the standing president is a piece of shit. So it's like, damn, he can't win for losing, honestly. How do you feel, my love?
Well, I would hate to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
Because, as everyone on the panel has stated, it's hard to accomplish those things. At this point, he's been through so much in the limelight. The way I look at it, he's drowning and starving for attention. And we do anything for attention. And when you're in a public figure, any publicity is better than no publicity. Yeah. And so, it doesn't matter how I feel, I guess, about him personally, because he's never accepted himself as a black person. So that's a personal problem within himself. That's something that I should embrace if someone has a personal problem accepting themselves as a black person, especially me as a strong black woman who accepts that 100%. It's not for me to belittle him. It's for me to find a commonality with him and whatever he is going through. So that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm not here on this earth to judge anybody, or because he lives a hard life in front of people. Yeah. And it's hard for people to put on any public figure for you to always have to be the spokesperson for black people when black people need to do something to talk for themselves. So that's a big responsibility to put on one person. So I don't necessarily think that all of that kind of backlash is fair. I just think we have other things to worry about other than Tiger Woods.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That's just how
Okay, I just really appreciate it. He got the public figure award.
No. He won the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he went there and he was awarded, and it was a whole thing.
Personally, I just feel Trump is doing this to have a notch under his belt to say, hey, well, look, I gave a black person an award. When all actuality, this man is not fully black to begin with, okay? He doesn't claim that. And then that award is just a title. What is he doing for the community? Again, like everyone said, don't want to take away from him. Yeah. But he overcame a lot personally, individually, as far as being that ethnicity in golf. Achieving great things, almost losing it all, losing endorsements, broken backs or whatever I heard about or whatnot. And then you come back and win after over a decade of not playing. So that's great and all, but where is the community? How is society? What does this help society? Who cares? It's a title. Who cares?
Freedom from what though?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like what is this freedom? What freedom have we gained? Like there's I don't know, who cares about that? Kudos.
Yes. Okay, so next one. Have y'all seen the Ayesha Curry?
Yes.
And her saying, okay, so let me just start out. I didn't see it to begin with. I didn't see it. I just heard everybody talking about it. So I asked from a male, gave me what they heard and saw and how they felt about it. And they were saying, she talking about she don't get no attention from no niggas. Like, what? Like, you married. Like, why are you trying to worry about it, what other niggas is doing? Da, da, da. So I was like, oh my God. Like, what did she say? Like, how did she say it? What was the question that was asked? Like, I'm confused. Because, like, I was very confused. So then I saw the actual interview, and it wasn't nothing like that
at all.
Niggas! Stop! Like, that is not what she said at all. Like, boys hear what they want, they take it out of context, and they run with it, I swear. She was saying her nigga gets bitches thrown at him 24/7, non-stop. Bitches in the stands just... Even though he's pregnant. I mean, even though he has a wife with 3 kids, like, the fuck? She's saying she doesn't get that. at all. Like, people don't even acknowledge her. Like, they don't even speak to her. Like, she gets nothing. So for someone's self-esteem, having that, like, his self-esteem is through the roof. He up there. I'm winning. I am great. Look at me. Bitches want me, but I'm married. I don't need that. I know I'm good. But his self-esteem is up there. Her self-esteem is to the way low right now, apparently. That's what she's saying. That she don't feel wanted.
Well, clearly she doesn't read her comments. Because everybody wants her. That to me sounds like a personal problem. Girl,
Yes.
I have been
But
on
she
her
was just
page.
saying, yes.
Everybody comments and wants you, baby. They're not going to show that in public.
Yes, because
you're married.
Baby girl, you're
Like,
married.
Yes.
That's one thing, especially when you're married to someone up there.
Right, they're not gonna mess with you because they know they can't even compare or compete with what you did already. So why would they run up to you?
Yeah.
Now, if you had a private upper echelon party, I'm pretty sure let a Mayweather or a Diddy type dude come in there, they'll probably flirt with her. For real, I feel like they'll probably flirt with her in Curry face because they feel like, baby, I'm balling more than you. What?
Yeah.
But everyday average dudes don't do that. That's what females do. Females, I hate to use the term, but they like to put us under the groupie or fanship type of umbrella.
I definitely felt where she was coming from as a woman, especially a woman who just had 3 kids and then 3 kids almost back to back. We're not taking into any consideration the fact that even though this woman has had the opportunity due to the blessings that her husband has received, she's still a woman. She still goes through postpartum depression. And just because you get married, let's be real. Let's be real with ourselves. Y'all eyes didn't fall out your head and you didn't all of a sudden become unattractive because you decided that you wanted to put a ring on your finger.
Right.
It's human for men and women to look at each other, and it's human to want to be desirable. And anybody who sits at home and points their finger and try to say there's something wrong with the way that she feels, maybe needs to take a look at their lower vibrations and try to figure out why they don't have enough time to sit down and think about how it can feel to be on the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Because it's lacking somewhere, and somebody can give you 1,000 hours of attention and you can still want to go outside and put on something pretty and have somebody look at you. That just is what it is. Y'all silly to think differently. You need to get off your moral high horse before you be pointing fingers at people, and make sure you ask your wife or your man if they look beautiful and if they had a good day before you be pointing fingers at somebody else. I've been waiting all day to get that off my
Let it out.
People really be killing me with their point of views. They take no time to sit and think about how somebody else would feel because you so busy caught up in your ego. All you can think about is, I'm gonna want somebody to look at me. Like, oh well, damn, she did cook this big ass meal. I came home, cooked it real quick, the game was on, and I just ran home and I did this. Or the same thing for a woman who works real hard and comes home and spends all of her time with her kids and doesn't spend any time with her man. It's the same thing. You have to learn balance. We're in a world that's imbalanced. That's why all y'all got all these imbalanced point of views. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
Melanated moon juice. All the stuff handmade. Y'all can check me out at www.melanatedmoonjuice.com, and I will be at the Malcolm X Festival at Friendship. On the lot, come holla at me.
Guys, you guys come out.
Talk about.
Definitely come out and show love. Reverend Tap Podcast will be there too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come right back after this short message.
Welcome to the podcast.
We back. Rap and Tap Podcast.
We gon' rap.
This is Rap and Tap Podcast.
We gon' tap. We gon' rap.
Come get your greasy green from OG Poppy at the candy shop. It's the only thing you want to put on your new thing.
Alright guys, we are back. We're gonna hop right back in with the whole Ayesha Curry drama that has been going on. My love on the end had a little bit to say about this combo, so let's go ahead and hop right in.
love the fact that she was so vulnerable about the situation and letting people know that her relationship is not like super like picture perfect, like this perfect cookie cutter relationship. But however, I had reposted on my page about someone saying that she didn't get a chance to get her whole face out. You see what I'm saying? So kind of get out there, get her feet wet, you know, experience other things, because I guess, let's see, was he her first or her only, or
I don't know.
everything?
Like right out of college.
That fresh out of college, so she didn't really get a chance to experience anything else or get a chance to have men like throw themselves at her and stuff like that. So I get it, but at the same time, girl, like I feel like she gave a chance for everybody to kind of pry into her relationship and just kind of nitpick and just kind of comfort her like that. Like I feel like that wasn't the time for the place to have that conversation. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, wow, you know? I mean, you have everything going for you, but it goes to show, even though you're famous, you still have a lot of insecurities as well too.
You're still human.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone still has feelings. Them niggas be hurt. Them niggas be not on their phone for a reason. Like, they don't, some of them don't even handle their social media accounts because of that. Like, you would be hurt. Like, you would be cussing everybody out on live if it was you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they can't do that. They have to kind of just take it and take it all in, and they don't have no way to let it out. Like, they have no way to let that energy back out. They get so much negative, nonstop negative. Like, if you read the comments, oh my God, like on the posts, the memes, the everything, it is never ending. It is never ending.
I'll let her breathe.
Hard on her.
The men are coming for her, the women are coming for her, like everyone is coming for her. And Ayesha, you did nothing wrong. You were just saying how you felt. Jada was right there too, saying that she felt the same way when she was the same age as Ayesha. You know,
And
people.
she was a celebrity.
Yes, because you're a celebrity couple. Like,
Even Solange had a slap Jada in the elevator.
But Jada-
Let's not forget
Jada,
Jada's a sex symbol.
Exactly, but still,
But
she said that's what, and that's what I'm
Jada
saying.
said she was right there,
and she still
right there with her. Like, dang, nobody even.
Because at one point in time, Jada did phase out when Will was at his peak. Wasn't nobody checking on Jada?
Yeah.
I wasn't even checking on Jason's lyrics. Oh, that was
Jada had her whole face. Like, she got a chance.
Even still, it don't matter. You still feel like you still young.
Hoes get
Like,
insecure.
you still want Yes. Okay. So our next topic, we're gonna jump right on in. Megan Thee Stallion, she popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And Drake trying to hop on the wave. He trying to do remix. How do y'all feel about that? People were kind of mad at Drake, talking about he trying to ride the everybody wave. Like, as soon as somebody start popping, he trying to jump in there and ride they wave and get popping with them too. But then on the other side, Drake is saying, yo, I am just putting on for the city. Like, if somebody's popping, I'm gonna do what I can, use my platform and make them pop some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm already popping. What I gotta ride they wave for? I'm here to help them. I'm here to do my part. Give back. How do y'all feel? Is he giving back, or is he just trying to ride that wave?
Is he on her remix with her, or did
Not
he
yet.
just remix
Speculation. It's all speculation.
Because that's two different things. Because see, with me, I've been doing music for a while. You know what I mean? And being a female in the industry, I've had a couple of different deals. Had a song deal in my face when I was like 19, turning down. You know what I mean? I have probably been with multiple record labels there. Turn that down. Because it gets very tricky sometimes, especially if you don't have the knowledge. And I feel like that was the spirit in me, wanting to gain more knowledge first before stepping into something and being controlled in a way that the spirit didn't want me to be controlled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Drake, to me, a lot of people don't get mad at me. I don't care. I do not care. Culture vulture.
Culture vulture.
He's a culture
That's what they
vulture.
were saying.
He's wheelchair Degrassi. He's an actor, okay? I wish people would understand this. This man is wheelchair Jimmy from Degrassi. What did he play in Degrassi? A writer, a rapper. I saw this dude on Westwood, and when he was asked to continue further in flow, what did he do? Hold on, man, hold on. I could come off tops right now if I wanted to. You know what I'm talking about? I look into the eyes of the lyrical read, tantalizing those I'm mentally defeated. The pics from 1,000 words, 1,000 words, the pictures engraved on the illest beat. The illest fee is what you see, I'm what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude that. You know what I mean? This dude's a great performer. I can't take nothing away from that. But bro, let some people have their shine, because there comes a point in time where a celebrity can be so big that once they get involved, that person that was on the come up is now on the back burner and has been stunted of their potential growth, period.
Look, if he wants to make a song with Megan Thee Stallion and they agree to it, I'm not gonna be mad at that man for getting his. That's hypocritical. I'm gonna be mad because he's good. Like, I'm mad because he won a bunch of. Because when I win a lot of awards and do something good, I want people to be happy for me. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, nah, he getting too much money. He doing too much good things. That's what.
For real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just whatever. Like, if that's what he want to do to advance his career and advance her career, and that's a mutual thing, then that's cool. But if he taking advantage, then obviously that's not cool, because there's a certain way of going about wanting to advance yourself. That you don't really have to. When you're honest, that's when good things happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And when you keep it real with people, that's when blessings come to you. And you don't really have to be grimy about it. You know what I'm saying? So if he's just coming to the table and it's a mutual thing, like, I've got no reason to be mad. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You can find me on Instagram, LILWUN, the number 54, Lil One, 54, you know, that's my height and all that. That's where you're gonna find all my music stuff, all my promotional things. Also follow at Villa Coola Media on Instagram as well. That's the station where I currently work at. A lot of big things going on. And for my hair, please look me up. I am your braider. I'm trying to tell you this. Body your style with what you need. That's BYS with WITH WUN. So BYS with one.
Again, I am Shantae, Copper Queen on Facebook and Instagram. I represent Melanated Moon Juice. You can hit my website at www.melanatedmoonjuice.com.
Isaiah Williams. You can catch me at through email at titanmarketing10@gmail.com. TITAN marketing10@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Twitter at Zaywop with 2 P's, ZAYWOPP.
My name is Noah Newhouse. You can reach me at Noah Newhouse on Instagram, Noah Newhouse 4 on Twitter. Also, you can email me at noah@trgdfw. I'm also a realtor, and if you need a place to stay, I'd love to help you with that.
All right, hello again. My name is Ronnie Tucker. You can find me on Facebook under Ronnie Tucker, and on Instagram, Ronnie's World. That's RONNIZ World. If you need any fashion tips, self-care, makeup tutorials, check out my Instagram. Thank you.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode of Rap and Tat, the podcast. Now, you guys know we are a crowd-funded podcast, so donate today and support Black media, you guys. You can also catch us at the Malcolm X Festival as well, so we will see you there. Over and out.
Then we tag, we gon' rap, we gon' rap, and we gon' tag, we gon' tag, we gon' rap, we gon' rap, and we gon' tag, we gon' tag, yeah. It's the podcast.